So, Wally, you've brought one of your mates along tonight?
Yeah, just a little one that I thought to create a little bit of attention. I brought this specifically to show people that this is a baby that fell out of a tree in the primary school at Mora, and it was brought to me to care for. That's probably the number 15 I've done last year and this year, because it's ongoing. Because we haven't got enough nests up with the funds, we can't do it. We have 2 breeding cycles, but the second one I'm trying to rub out because from January to March is the hottest part of the year, and all the babies seem to suffer one problem: dehydration, and they leave the nest a lot earlier than they should. If I can get it back to October to November, early December, we'll have a better result.
So, Wally, are you running a refuge up there, or is this just a hobby for you?
No, I started this about 27 years ago when I noticed that the birds in Mora were actually started the breeding cycle, and within a week or so they would give up, and they never took a baby away because I was always climbing trees. So I decided I would feed them. Then I realised I can't feed them morning and night. It's just an evening meal to feed the baby. In the daytime, the parents go out and forage. But in the last 2 years, I found to our disgust that something is paralysing all the hens. Well, not all the hens, but a big number. From 72 pair, I count all the white beaks on the trays, we dropped down to about 42 in 1 week. I've actually picked up, or had 2 brought in, one from Wannamal, one from Coomerdale. 3 were dead out at Rose Road west of Mora. 2 died on my property. But what's the point of me ringing up some person and then he's saying to me, crap, where are all the dead bodies?
Yeah.
You know, you can't work with that thing. Crap. I mean,
so you think
there's something connected with the green canola, and nobody's done any tests, to my knowledge.
So it's beyond loss of habitat and loss of food.
Loss of habitat, dropping the water table around Mora. One peach mob out on the Muthawundri Road, a girl working there told me I was right in my suspicions that eventually our water will go saline. She said the directors were up from Perth and they're worried like mad because it is going saline. Now, you can't get any better than that.
Fair enough. Now I've got to get a shot of Iggy.
Yeah.
It's not that you're bad looking, mate. It's just...
He's just had a feed and... But I've reared them from that big, and then somebody to say, we're going to take that and release it into the wild. I said, that is nonsense. As soon as its eyes open, I'm mum dad forever. It's a humanised critter. It's unfortunate. I'd like to see him in the wild, but sometimes the rules have to be altered to suit the occasion. There's not a one fast set rule for every carnaby. Oh, but not your cat.
So that's in his backyard, and they come in every evening. And he's been doing that for about 27 years. Okay?
They must like it there, eh?
They come and go as they like. So he hasn't got them in cages or anything like that.
And they're not around my place all year round like the National Party Secretary was told. As soon as their baby is 3 days old, the parents can't wait to get away from blasted human beings with their fireworks and all the noise you can imagine. And when I bring up what I call a derelict, the one that's been dropped in town, within 3 days the parents pick it up on my trays and they feed it and it's gone. Why do people do this?